Hi, welcome back to my channel, Shanadry Life by Sharon B. So this video is regarding how much TikTok affiliate creators really making on TikTok. So what I did is, first I'm gonna say, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you won't miss every time I post. Yo, it's Shanadry, Life by Sharon B. Let's go. From TikTok T to side hustle stacks, blowing up strong. Yeah, I'm never looking back. Fitness, finesse, I'm keeping it lit. Social media queen, got the hustle and grit. Cashing in with reels, trying to win. Vibes stay real from the start to the end. Story times, wow. Come sip this tea. Subscribe, tune in. It's Shanadry. So I want to talk about how much are these TikTok creators in the affiliate program really making? Being that I just got into the program myself in May. So I've been in there a month now. It was like May the 1st. And I was seeing good amount of sales in May. This month I only made a couple sales. So I'm just, if you're, you know, trying to get into the TikTok affiliate program, this is just a video I put together of TikTok creators that are just in the TikTok creative just like me. They just got into the affiliate. And I keep saying creators, but I mean affiliate program for the TikTok shop. So they just got into the program, and I just want to see what are they really making. Are they making? And these are not big creators. They're people, small creators just like me that just got into the affiliate program, the TikTok shop affiliate program themselves. So I just want to see what these creators are making and what tips that they have. Like I said, I'm dropping all videos to help give tips if you're trying to get into the TikTok shop affiliate program. I have seen money so far doing it. I do think it's great. So that's why I started this series on TikTok shop affiliate, especially if you're just starting out. So this is not a long video. I'm gonna place in here some creators and from the TikTok and let them explain, how much they're making doing this and how long they've been doing it. And so what I'm gonna do is just come back at the end and discuss it. But in all of these creators that I list here, I will drop their TikTok handles in the descriptions because they do state that they will help you. If you follow them, they have a lot of tips, which I'm following them and they do. So that's why I'm adding them today to this video, because their tips has been helping me. So I want to share them with you as well, so you can make a sale. If you're just starting out or if you're trying to get into the TikTok shop affiliate, here are a few pointers from these creators on how much they're making.
Last month in April 1st to April 30th was my highest month on TikTok shop yet. My second highest month was, I think, 57,000. So last month I did 66,000, which means I did over $500,000 in sales on TikTok shop. And here's a couple things that I feel like helped me hit this number. One, and I know some people are not going to want to hear this, but I niched down. I posted pretty much exclusive fashion content all month long. I do sometimes branch out of fashion, but I do this when I want samples in other areas. However, every time I stick to fashion and post a lot of fashion on my account, my videos get much higher views. And I'm talking the difference between 500 to 1,000 views per video to like 20,000 to 60,000 per video. I'm really doing badly with that this month. Things are just not lining up for me correctly. I've had a lot of samples due that are a little bit outside of my niche, and I'm feeling the effects of that. The second thing I did, and I know people also are not going to want to hear this, but I posted 5 to 15 times a day on my account. And that can be the same product, different products. I've been a TikTok Shop affiliate for over a year now. So I have a lot of TikTok Shop stuff. Pretty much everything I wear and own, for the most part, is from TikTok Shop. I have plenty of products that I can promote. All of my makeup, all of my clothes, pretty much all of my home supplies are all from TikTok Shop at this point. But if you don't have 15 different products, you can make videos on the same product. And I'm not saying this is the only thing that works, because some people post like 3 times a day and they are absolutely killing it, doing better than me. However, this is just what has been working for me. And the last thing I did, anytime I had a viral video, I made a lot of videos on that same product. My best-selling item last month was the same as my best-selling item the month before that, and I have about 30-ish videos out of that particular item that I made within like a 2-month period. And my best-selling item of all time, I probably have 200 plus videos of it at this point. So 1, I niched down. 2, I posted 5 to 15 videos a day. And 3, if I had a viral video or even semi-viral, make tons of videos on that same product. The product is clearly working for you. The product is hitting. Hopefully that was helpful advice.
1 month, I went from making $47 to $25,000 on TikTok Shop. Literally February to March, and then in April, I made $38,000. I'm literally not special. This can be you. Your life can change in 1 month. My life changed 1 month. It's almost the end of May. I've barely posted this month, and a lot of my videos are still generating money from the past month, so I've made $20,000 this month. And with all this opportunity out there today with making money online, especially on TikTok, there is no reason for you to be stressed about money.
This is what I've made in my first 5 months as a TikTok Shop affiliate, and I want to talk about what kind of helped me go from here to here. Let me tell you, TikTok Shop is only cringe until it works, okay? If you're watching your videos or somebody's watching your videos and they think, oh my goodness, that's so cringe. No, it is only cringe until it starts working. And once you start seeing that money come in, you no longer care if it is cringy. You've got to have a personality on this app. You cannot be boring. When people are scrolling, if you do not look happy, you're not energetic, there's no movement, nobody's going to stop their scroll. You need to have a smile on your face. You cannot be monotone, okay? You need to have some excitement, some energy. Be positive, be bubbly. Let that personality show. You need to have some movement. Like, I talk with my hands nonstop. I know that might get annoying, but it's just who I am, and it's going to keep you entertained probably. In my shop videos, I'm constantly moving around. You've got to have some movement or people are scrolling. You come on this app to be entertained. So if you are boring or monotone or you seem negative, nobody is going to stick around. I know that can be hard. Talking in front of a camera can be so awkward, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you will get at it. I had to realize, like, I'm talking to my camera and the only person seeing it is me. I'm the one who chooses to put it on the internet. So if I don't like it, I don't have to put it on there. So you can just let that personality show, kind of get out of your shell a little bit, be confident in what you're doing, and it will come across in the camera that way. I know that it's so much easier said than done. When I first got started, I feel like I did kind of have to come up with a script. Like, what am I going to say? How am I going to say it? How long does it need to be? And I kind of had like talking points to go through in my head. I'm like, okay, these are the things I need to hit. And it would take me a lot of time to get one video done because I was way in my head, and I also just wasn't comfortable in front of the camera. Now that I'm on my 6th month of doing it, I just kind of talk off the whim. Once I start recording, I typically get it in one shot. Since I do fashion, I don't have to do a whole lot of editing, okay? I just talk about the item, talk about what I love, talk about the features, talk about where I'm going to wear it to, who am I targeting this with, and that's about it. And I can get that done in one shot. Other than that, I started editing my videos. I started editing the brightness, the contrast, the saturation. I do all of that in TikTok Shop. I film in back camera cinematic mode, and I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow because I plan to batch record, so I'll kind of walk you through my filming process and the things that I use to help my content be a little bit brighter. Right now, you're on my front camera. Normally, that never happens. In a shop video, you're going to be on my back camera in cinematic mode always. Not going to happen overnight. Yes, some creators do blow up overnight. Some of them blow up within that first month, but more than likely, that's not going to be the case. So I need you to remain positive. I need you to keep showing up every single day and trust the process. Put in the work. If you want it to pay you like a job, we got to treat it like a job. You want it to pay you like a hobby, treat it like a hobby. This app can be life-changing, and it is such a blessing. I want you to get started. I want you to trust yourself, trust in the process, and have fun with what you're doing. If you have any other questions, drop them in the
This is how long it took me to make my first $10,000 month on TikTok Shop while working a full-time job. I'm going to show you guys screenshots of all of these numbers, and this is not from a braggy standpoint of, hey, like, look how much money I made, because I'm not like that at all. I just have been documenting my entire journey, and I've always been fully transparent about the numbers that I'm doing, so I think it's important I share these with you guys. So let's start in January. I had literally no clue what I was doing. I just heard about this business model on YouTube. I was doing Shopify at the time, and I shifted gears when I heard about TikTok Shop. I was like, I think I can do this, and I know I can do this. And so I went in full throttle, dropped everything I was doing, and I did a whopping $0 and 0 cents in January. Now that's okay. I knew that there was strategy in play for this, so I did more research about what I can do to improve. And in February, I saw a couple more sales come through. I was posting 3 videos a day every single day, and I was giving this a very solid effort. However, there was still a lot that I just wasn't sure about. So March, I saw more sales come through, but of course, you know, I wasn't seeing the money that everybody was talking about, which was of course giving me a lot of self-doubt, because I was putting a lot of work into this, you know, 3 videos a day. I was still working a full-time job. It might not sound like a lot to you guys, but if you're doing TikTok Shop, you know that there is a fair amount of work that goes into it. At the end of March, I had come to a point where I was like, if I'm going to continue to do this, I need to learn from somebody. I need to figure this out. And so I pulled the trigger on a mentorship or course. And whether you are someone who views a course or mentorship as a scam or not, whatever, but to me, I was like, I know people are making money with this. I got to go find them, reach out, ask questions, and, you know, pay for help if I need it. At the time, this was a big decision for me, and I'm not going to lie to you. I literally had like under $100 in my bank account when I did this. It was a decision that everyone would have told me not to do, but I said, I need to bet on myself for once. I need to bet on myself. I doubled down on myself, and I put a lot of work in the month of April, and then I saw a good reward from it. These are my earnings in April. As you can see, it definitely improved. And now that I kind of knew what I was doing, I was like, May is going to be a big month. So I set a goal for myself of $3,000 to quit my job for that month. I implemented a second account, and I ended up doing a $10,000 month in May. Now we're not at the end of June yet, so I'll share June's numbers when we get there, but I'm currently at around like the $2,600 mark, so hopefully on pace for another $10,000 mark. And my last day at my job is going to be this Friday, and then I move to Colorado, so it's going to be a crazy month. But starting like July, I'm going to probably do a third account and aim for 15, 20, 25K months. So if you guys take anything from this, it's, you know, don't give up. And if you're serious about making money with this, it's possible. It's just one of those things where you got to ask yourself how serious you are, and then ask yourself if you're taking it as seriously as you possibly can, right? Like, I treated this like a literal side business. Like, when I clocked out of my 8-to-5 job, I clocked into this. And if I had to sit in a live stream for 3 hours to hit a $100 day, then I did. So there was a lot that went into this. I learned so freaking much, and I implemented the strategy, and I worked my tail off, and it happened. Super grateful, super thankful. Obviously couldn't do this without God on my side too. I prayed a lot for this. And my last day at my job is Friday, and then I'm fully self-employed, and I cannot wait to see where this road takes me. Thank you guys for following along, and hopefully you guys have learned a thing or two from this page. It means a lot that you guys are following this journey.
Here's how much money I made in my second month of being a TikTok Shop affiliate in the TikTok Shop Creator Pilot Program. My name is Shanna, and I got into the TikTok Shop Pilot Program a little over 2 months ago. And if you haven't seen my first video from month 1, go ahead and put month 1 in the comments, and I'd be happy to tag you in that. Share this video with your besties and give me a follow, because I update you guys every single day on my progress as a new creator. So let's get into it. $386.11 was my GMV for the month of May. My commission was $49.95. If you didn't know this, there's other ways to make money on TikTok Shop without just random posts from your shoppable videos. I was able to earn an extra $250 on top of my commission because I was invited to join a promotion. Brand reached out to me and said that they would pay me $250 if I created 15 videos, which of course I did. So this month, I really started focusing more on my growth rather than just posting shoppable videos. Because of that, for the month of May, I've grown 2,056 followers. A lot of the videos that I've decided to do recently are videos on how-tos for TikTok Shop, how-tos for just using the platform in general. Although I'm no expert and I'm a new creator, I feel like a lot of people can relate to me who are smaller creators because I'm still a smaller creator, so I'm relatable. Don't underestimate what you can offer people. Another thing I started doing was a 100-day growth challenge because I really felt like there's a lot of people out there just like me that want to grow their following but just don't have the support or how to. That's really been helpful in growing my following as well. While you are in the TikTok Shop pilot program, you're limited to 5 shoppable videos per week. And until you reach 5,000 followers, you are a little bit limited on the income that you can bring in. But it's not a bad thing. This is a great opportunity to really practice your craft. Learn how to create content, make a lot of mistakes. That way, when you get to 5K, you can just push out content like it's nothing. Another way that you can earn income aside from posting videos is going live with those products. As I do plan on going live on this account, I'm not going to be going live with any products, but it is a great way to earn a lot of income. Possibilities with this opportunity are so endless, and I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update, tell you how it's been going for me, and tell you where I'm going from here. I do try to create content for you guys that's helpful, so if there's anything that you want me to make a video about, please put it in the comments or reach out to me and I'd be happy to do so. Good luck on your journey.
I've been a TikTok Shop affiliate since April, and here's what I made so far. So in April, I made $118.11 in commission with 1.1K in GMV and 108 items sold. In May, I made $132.88 in commission with 1.5K GMV and 138 items sold. In this month of June, I've only made $4. I've only made $4.05 in commission with $46.45 in GMV and 4 items sold. So yeah, I'm doing something, but I'm not doing as good as I want to do. If I'm being completely honest, it's 100% my fault. I don't post TikTok Shop videos as much as I should, but I'm realizing that there's so much money that can be made in TikTok Shop, and I need to go ahead and grab a hold of that because I need all the help I can get. But I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
So I want to include creators that's showing, that's small like me, and that's showing real numbers, that not these big creators. So what do you guys think about it? I know definitely I'm putting my all into this, giving it a try. I do see that you really can make money doing this, and an ordinary person like me can do this. But that's all I have, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.